Hi guys, today I have a really fun video for you. I worked really hard on it, and like the DIYs are just like so fun and so cute. Okay, so this is everything you're going to need for your DIY. You will need some folders, some scrapbook paper, some notebooks, stickers, and these fun little scissors. These are optional, but I think they just add a little bit more to the DIY. And then some pom-poms, a paintbrush, regular scissors, scotch tape, a pencil bag, along with some pencils, pens, and mechanical pencils to go in your pencil bag, and a ruler and a pencil. So next we're going to make this scotch tape one, and I'm just using a ruler to make a straight line so that I can line up the scotch tape on that line. And I'm going to go ahead and do about 3 of them so that it can cover up the 5-star label. And I really like these colors. I used a black sparkly one, a pink stripe one, and a solid turquoise one. And then I'm just going to line them up each right next to it so that I'm making sure that I'm getting a straight line, because it really bugs me if my stuff doesn't have a straight line. And then I'm also going to do the same thing going across on the top, and I just thought it was really cute to add another black sparkly one across the top. So this next folder is inspired by Clueless, of course, because that is one of my favorite movies, and I just bought these gold stickers and I tried to stick them on and they weren't really sticking, so I went ahead and cut out a square white piece of paper and put it on there, and it does make it show up a little better and just gives it more of a little pop. And then I went ahead and put this on with hot glue, but I would use Mod Podge if I were you. It works a lot better. So our next folder is this really cute pom-pom folder, and I'm just using these 2 colors that I got from the fabric store, and I am placing a little bit of hot glue on the edge of the inside so that I can put the pom-poms on the inside, and then I'm cutting the pom-pom off and adding a little bit of tape to give it some extra strength, you know, to hold it down and stuff. And then we're going to go all the way across to the other side and do the exact same thing. And I go ahead and cut the pom-poms off because you wouldn't be able to shut it all the way if the pom-poms were in the way. So that's why we are doing that. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of hot glue in the middle so that it kind of doesn't slide around and it stays in place. I'm just putting the glue on the fold of the folder, and then I'm doing the exact same thing with the second color about an inch below this one. So this next folder is really simple. I'm just covering a white folder with some scrapbook paper, and I'm going to go ahead and cover it with Elmer's glue, but again, I would use Mod Podge if I were you. I think it would work a lot better. And so now I'm covering the whole thing so that I can put my scrapbook paper on top, and I cut the scrapbook paper down so that there is about 1/2 inch on each edge so that the white folder could act as a white border for the paper, and I think this is really simple and cute. So this notebook is definitely Brandy Melville inspired, and I'm cutting the edge with the fancy scissors just to get it a little more pizzazz. And I'm lining the scissors up with that white line. I'm lining the back of the scissors to try to get a straight line. And then I'm going to cover the whole thing with glue and place the fabric, or not the fabric, the scrapbook paper on top of that and smooth it out with a card again so that I don't have any air bubbles. And I'm going to cut it down so that it's the exact same size as the front of the notebook, and I'm going to do this for every notebook, so I'm just going to only show it in this one. But then I'm going to spell out okay but first coffee with some stickers, and it's really easy if you line it up with a lined paper, so that's really nice to have that kind of paper for this notebook. So I went ahead and made a mermaid one because of course I love mermaids and I wanted to incorporate that in this DIY. So I went ahead and put some glue on the back with my finger. I don't know why, but I did. And then you want to make sure you get all the edges because I had a little trouble with that, but that's basically it, and it matches the paper really nicely. So this notebook is really cute too. I just took a sparkly scrapbook paper that had a little bit more structure to it, and I glued that on, and then I just got these like white little puffy sticker things and just started putting them everywhere, and it made this really cute pattern, and I just think it's really adorable. So my next notebook is a hashtag Throwback Thursday notebook, and I went ahead and teared the tape so it looked a little more distressed. And I wrote hashtag TBT on a piece of paper and taped that down, and then I'm taping this really cool 90s looking picture of me and my grandma on the front with some more tape. So for this next one, I just added some washi tape and stickers to my pens and pencils, and this is pretty basic. I'm sure you've seen every other YouTuber do this, but I just wanted to add it to mine because I really think it's cute, and then you can never get your stuff mixed up with other people's.